Hello everybody, my name is Dragos, and for the last 2 years I've been working as an AR/VR developer. Not only that, but I've been struggling to create an AR/VR community in Iasi. And doing this, I learned something. I learned that the next thing that is going to happen to the technology is to bring location-based persistent experience to the devices of every customer, no matter the budget. So let me give you an example. Let's take a generic problem. Let's say you're going to a hardware store. Let's go Dedemon Practical. If you're from Romania, you'll understand. So every time you go there, you go like this, and you lose like 20 minutes inside the store, and it's 20 minutes if you're lucky, and you don't know where to find those 2 inches small screws, for instance. But the thing is, you have the map, and you have already a shopping list. Let's say you want to buy something to educate your children. And the shop already knows where to find them. So our app could give you the exact route, and in about 5 minutes you're out from the store. But here's the problem. Oh, something is missing. Oh. So you would say, okay, random persons would love to see random stuff and buy them after this. Yeah, but knowing that, you can recommend actual relevant products, you can analyze the traffic, you can win time, reduce queues, stress, and everyone will be happy. But there's the problem. There's no GPS and you don't have the maps. So if me as a retail store would want that, it's pretty hard to develop it, even for a normal developer. Here comes InsidAR. InsidAR lets you locate yourself in a previously scanned indoor setting using just your mobile camera and no other external asset, based on computer vision solutions. So it's pretty easy. You take up your phone, you scan around, and just like the human eye, you would recognize where you are if you've been there before. And after that, it's just like GPS. You see the map and you can search for locations and so on. There are lots of big places that could do that. You could use that. The places I worked for, the place I worked for before already validated this, because we couldn't offer these solutions to these areas, although they needed a solution. And all your problems revolve around the where question. So where is something? Could we put something persistent like augmented reality? Could we do location-based gamification, or location-based ad targeting, asset tracking, ERP integrations, escape rooms? There's lots of possibilities using that. And then, of course, there are other solutions, like using giving the customers something to follow them, and it's pretty creepy. Using beacons that have batteries and have to be changed, like an airport would need like 20,000 beacons, and once a year change the batteries. QRs that have to be all over the place. Or there's the true AR, that's with headsets, but customers couldn't afford the $2,000 headset. And it's not still there, although they do things much better than us. So yeah, that X is that sweet spot between convenience and affordability. Easy to maintain, and also it's affordable. Once you have it, you as a user only need an app, and that's pretty engaging. So what we have now, I worked a lot at an algorithm, and it's decently working, I would call. Core algorithm can actually guess in what room you are. It's not yet at few centimeters error, but that's the dream we're going to. That's why it's InsidAR, because that's the final place we want to reach. A prototype for client and admin app, of course, but that's mostly development stuff. And for now, just one hardworking, soon-to-be full-time team member. I'm gonna let you guess who it is. And in 4 months, we want to have an MVP, set it up in 1 or 2 locations with real users, and we have some in mind. We want, during that, to already contact some possible retail customers to understand if they really have this need, or we have to pivot to another area, and to actually have a team. So I am also looking for other passionate people around this computer vision area, and also for complementary areas like salesperson and business development. And here also revolves my request for you today. If you know someone, tell me please. And in 6 months, having the first paying customer, and iterate from the feedback we're going to have. Thank you.